Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to go through another chapter in the CTET Social Science English version series. If you have not checked out my previous video on the syllabus and another one on the geography first chapter, the earth in our solar system, then you can check the same. I'll give you the link in the description box below. So today we are going to start the first chapter, Understanding Diversity, from your social and political life section, that is your civics part, and this is the first chapter from your class 6th book NCERT. So this chapter is basically about the diversity of India, the unity in diversity theme. It is just meant for the students of junior classes, and they have given all their efforts so that young children, young minds understand this difficult concept. But we are only going to go through the main points. We don't have anything much important here. Here we have a conversation between two friends, which is not that much relevant for us. We will see this portion. Here, as you can see, differences are often caused due to different religious and cultural backgrounds. Here the definition of inequality is given. Inequality comes about when a person does not have the resources and opportunities that are available to other persons. That is, you may think, oh, this is so easily available to me, so it's not even a problem. You will not even acknowledge the problem because it does not cause you any harm, any difficulty. You are dealing with it very easily, whereas the same situation may be a problem to others. So others are facing that inequality, that unequal situation, right? So for example, the caste system in India is a massive example of inequality, you can say. These are again given in the form of a story. So diversity in India is a country of many diversities. So when people move to different places, they adapt according to the geographical area as well. They also adapt according to the kind of work they do. And here, for making them understand, two examples are given. One is of Ladakh and another one is of Kerala. That is two very different places. Ladakh and Kerala, two very different places of our country, are placed side by side to show their differences as well as similarities. Here, as you can see in this picture, it is a landscape from the deserts of Ladakh. So Ladakh is a desert in the mountains in the eastern part of Jammu and Kashmir. Now, as you might be knowing, Ladakh is a separate union territory from last year, right? So Ladakh is famous for Pashmina wool, and it is a mountainous hilly area, and the yak cows are called Dizos. Here we have some information about the religions. Buddhism reached Tibet via Ladakh. Ladakh is also called Little Tibet. So if a question is asked, which place is called Little Tibet? So what will be your answer? Your answer will be Ladakh, right? And Kesar Saga is the Tibetan national epic. The local versions are also available in Ladakh. Next, we are coming to Kerala. So Kerala, as you know, is located in the southernmost corner of our country. The Apostle of Christ, St. Thomas, is believed to have brought Christianity to India. We also have mention of Ibn Battuta and Vasco da Gama here. Next, we have some Chinese influences like the China Wala is a fishing net, China Wala, and then we have even the utensils used for frying is called China Chatti. So they give you these questions and you'll be wondering from where is this coming now, but it's given in your NCERT. So here is a boat race. You can see a picture of the boat race from the Onam festival celebrated in Kerala. So both these regions are influenced by the Chinese and Arab traders. Thus, history and geography are often tied in a cultural life of a region. Then the song, here you have a song from the IPTA, and this song was sung after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in Amritsar. So who wrote the discovery of India? Jawaharlal Nehru. And it was Nehru who coined the phrase unity in diversity to describe the country. This question has been asked previously. So who coined the phrase unity in diversity? Jawaharlal Nehru, right? And with this, we come to the end of the chapter. So the Indian national anthem is composed by Rabindranath Tagore. And so tell me if you like the video, and we will continue with this section in our upcoming videos. Please share it with your friends and hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Thank you so much.